Corrales, the captain Clavillo. That's the whistle being blown by the referee, Elmer Bonilla of El Salvador, to signal the start of
versus Cuba. Cuba played a good game on Monday evening against French Guyana, but it's Cuba making a raid here, and a cross comes inside the 18-yard box, and a shot at goal hits the upright. A great shot, only the upright save in the evening, not the day for Jamaica, and it was a right booter, probably 8 yards just outside of the 18-yard box. Here comes a free kick by, two players ran over it, and a shot into the wall, another shot back at goal. Can Jamaica capitalize? Appealing for something, a shot cross, no. That was about 3 attempts by the Jamaicans. Who was it with that last attempt there? A left booter. Looks like that same number 14, Jack.
The Jamaican defense flat-footed because they're pushing forward, looking for this elusive goal. 0-0 after 41 minutes. Ball played deep. Cuba in possession now on that attacking left side. The ball is played further on the left. Cuba here with a raid. Played across the face of the goal. A chance here for Cuba. Martinez cut out by the goalkeeper. But Martinez for a moment almost had it into the back of the net. Far side. And it is headed and it has gone into touch. That's the whistle blown to end the first half of action here between Cuba and Jamaica. A match Jamaica will need to win to advance to the semi-finals of the Caribbean Football Union final.
It's 0-0 at halftime, and I'm sure there goes the whistle to mark. So Corrales is going to take a throw for the Cubans. He throws it in the middle of the field in their half, and trying to push it forward, intercepted by Jamaica. And Jamaica coming forward, intercepted by Cuba once again, pushing it forward for the speedster to get a control. He does so now. That's
Martinez.
Martinez, I guess, the goal scorer in the last game for Cuba. He's a busy man here tonight. Cuba going forward, should send across inside the 18-yard box, and because of that, wins a corner for Cuba, the first corner in the second half, and it will be taken on the southeastern side of the Sir Viv Richards Cricket Stadium. But the ball boys are there, so quickly the corner will be taken. We see 3 players for Cuba inside the 18-yard box, and about 7 players for Jamaica. 8. A shot is a goal. It's a goal. A corner to the head, and it's a goal. Let me just watch the replay here. Goal for Cuba. And Jack, you check the timing. And is it an old goal or it was? Well, they say in the 57th minute. Trying to see who the goal scorer is for Cuba. But it's 1-0 in favor of Cuba, Jack. And I'm trying to see who scored that goal. Well, it looks like the number 14. They're lifting him up on the bench. Who's number 14? Urgelis. That's the proper pronunciation. Aliani Urgelis. I heard you and Denmo going over the names early on.
Urgelis. So
it's a goal for Cuba, and Jamaica will have to come from behind, but they've been outplayed by Cuba, so it's onto the body of a Cuban player, still with Jamaica, going towards the 18-yard box. 2 players are down, but Cuba intercept. Going forward now, just crossing the center line here. They're kicking from west to east and doing some fancy footworks, but well read by the number 2, who is limping a bit for Jamaica, and Cuba intercepts again. It's 4-on-3. That's 4 Cubans versus 3 Jamaicans. A shot at goal, just missing the near post, Jack. A good shot, a left-footed shot. Let me see who is that player who took that shot for Cuba.
Should also take into account that Jamaica, they use a lot of overseas-based players as well. I'm not sure how many of them are here for the tournament. I get the impression they don't have a lot.
Shot at goal. It's the side netting once again for Jamaica. But they said the coach was saying that, he's playing without his overseas players. That's Whitmore. So I guess it's all locally based players here. It's in Jamaica's half. The ball is airborne, still airborne. Chest headed down. And Jamaica coming forward now. Jamaica coming forward on the right flank. Approaching the 18-yard box from an angle, sends across in a nice one. Can somebody capitalize? Just trying to set up another player there. Can he get off a shot? Saved by the goalkeeper. Who is that player who got that shot off? It went through, taken into the wall. The Cubans cleared. The bench is already celebrating. That's the Cuban bench. And there they go. Celebrating, running onto the field. That's it. End of play here. It's Cuba defeating Jamaica 1-0. And Cuba is not only off to the semifinals, not only off to the Antigua Recreation Grounds, but they'll be going to the goal.
They were prepared to hold a defensive position and look for the fast breaks. And they managed to do that with consistency. The Jamaicans were able to unlock the Cuban